How do you sort out the so-called jargon from real-world practices that work? Do the members of your organization find some business or technology advice utterly confusing? Welcome to Real Talk with Sam Holcman. In this program, we set the record straight, and in terms that business people and technology people can understand. Now, here is your host, Sam Holcman.
Welcome to this edition of Real Talk. I'm Sam Holcman. Thanks for joining me today. And this particular broadcast is around, AI chatbots caused quality drop. Wait a minute. All you got to do is buy XYZ and you never have to work and think again. All you got to do is buy XYZ and all you got to do is nothing after that. You've heard it all before. And for those of you that have been listening to this broadcast for a number of years now, you know that I've been trying to bring these issues to the forefront. It's not about technology. You need to architect, analyze, design, and assemble solutions. You need to architect, analyze, design, and assemble solutions. It's not construct, maintain, and stick in a piece of technology and all the problems are going to go away. And sometimes people step up and say, you know what? Something's wrong. And I give credit to the Klarna CEO for standing up and saying, wait a minute, we've got to back up here. So, in a recent article, after months of championing AI as a workforce replacement strategy, Klarna CEO has reversed course, announcing the company is actively recruiting human customer service agents again. Be still my heart. Human customer service agents again, because AI-powered chatbots delivered lower quality experiences despite being cheaper to implement. Sometimes you got to look in the mirror and forget about looking at, I'll use the phrase, confirmation bias articles that are out there and say, is this actually doing anything? The statistics are startling. In 2025, 42% of companies abandoned most of their AI initiatives. In 2024, it was 17%. So where's the trend going? Yeah, upwards. You can't just throw technology out there. 46% of proof of concept projects are being stopped before they reach production. If you look at generative AI, the number is 70 to 85%. Our deployment efforts fail to meet desired return on investments. 47% of companies report AI projects are profitable. 1/3 break even and 14% negative returns. All of this is common when you use construct, maintain. Just get the piece of technology, look on the internet for the latest silver bullet miracle that's going to take the pain away. And this is what you're going to get. And this is nothing new. We all desire painless approaches. I'm not suggesting that plan, analyze, design, construct, architect, analyze, design, assemble solutions is painful. But it's not sexy. And of course, everybody is slapping AI on everything, just like they slapped cloud computing on everything before, and whatever it is before that. And my history, of course, as you know, goes back decades. I'm not against any of these technologies. I use them all. I am against just following the herd off the cliff, spending billions of dollars, where all we need to do is to get back to engineering discipline. Architect, analyze, design, assemble solutions. What's fascinating is that the company reported impressive statistics in the beginning. 2/3 of customer service inquiries were handled by chat and resolved under 2 minutes. However, when they looked behind these metrics, deeper problems were noticed. In other words, the cosmetics were there. Customers experience frustrations with typical AI chatbots, including incorrect information, lack of empathy, circular conversation paths, and no clear escalation routes when AI failed to resolve the issues. So what's actually being said, it's not AI is good or bad, or computers are good or bad, or XYZ is good or bad. It's not one or. It's not a 0 or 1 game. You have to figure out how to integrate AI into your present environment. And how that works is not just do copy-paste on some computer technology to make this happen. It actually takes thinking. We suggest architect, analyze, design, and assemble solutions for the short term and the long term. We're glad you're here. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for tuning in to Real Talk. Be sure to join your host, Sam Holcman, again for another edition of our program. We'll have more real topics of discussion then.